Time for a Mogul Mail.
I've been on this earth for 28 years, and in that time, I've become an expert.
I kind of feel bad for my shopper because I think they are desperately trying to look for all these fucking random candies that I asked for. Sorry.
Only two things. The first one, live streaming. And the other one, getting scammed. If you look up Ludwig scam, there's a lot of videos that come up. And they're not all clickbait. I actually got scammed out of $100,000. So last night, when there was a topic involving both of these things, my interest was piqued. Because I think we witnessed the largest ever attempted scam live on stream, which is a crazy thing to do. So let's get into the context. The first thing we need to find out is the person who is getting scammed, who is a person I think you'll be familiar with. We've talked about him on this channel before. It's Adin Ross, the biggest kick streamer in the world and one of the biggest streamers in the world.
Couldn't happen to a nicer guy, man.
And who did he get scammed by? None other than 21 Savage, the artist, who famously sings this line.
How many niggas done died a lot? How many times did you cheat a lot? How many times did you lie a lot?
Yeah, confusing? Let's just keep up for a moment. If you don't know, a lot of rappers have been going on to streams. It's like one of the biggest ways to get seen by fans around the world and speak to them directly. There's huge streamers, right? So Kai has had people like Nicki Minaj on, and recently had 21 Savage on, and they did a bit of gambling, right? Just a couple of guys doing a bit of gambling. Nothing wrong with that. They gambled over a game of Madden, and the outcome was Kai losing $300,000 and then doing this viral clip.
It's over. Dumbass game, bro. Get out of here, bro.
He was mad. He was mad. 300K is a lot, okay? He is a millionaire, true, but I think he was actually upset about that. So there's the context, okay? A lot of major artists, rappers are going onto these live streamers' streams, and one of the main things that 21 Savage does on these streams is gamble with the people he is streaming with. And he seems to relish it. I think he enjoys gambling, and I think he also enjoys winning because he filmed the aftermath of Kai's outrage, posted it online.
This nigga Kai, bro. Everything, bro.
Filming the man while he's down.
Dada. Say dada.
What the fuck, dude? Luran, think of the prime. What the fuck, man?
Having him say dada. Well, hey, Kai, you look good in the Crocs, so you got that going for you. So there's your context, all right? And this all led up to a stream that happened last night where 21 Savage went on Adin Ross's stream. This is something that's happened before, and I think Adin, at the outset of it, owed 21 Savage some amount of money, like 20K. Nothing major for these guys, but a lot more money is going to be wagered throughout the course of this stream. And so here's the start of it, where they're talking about it.
20K. How much you want to put up on this game?
It don't matter. Whatever you want to put up.
100?
We can bet 100.
100?
Yeah.
So if I win, you pay 80.
So for context, yeah, they're betting $100,000 on a single game of NBA 2K. That's what they're doing right now, which is a crazy thing to do, because if you know anything about Adin Ross, his come-up came from the 2K scene. He's damn good at the game NBA 2K. 21 Savage is also pretty damn good, but Adin Ross, credit to him, pulled off some pretty good moves. Down 1 point, 8 seconds left. Kicks it out.
I ain't got it.
Hits the dagger, all right? 100K in his pocket. And it didn't end there. They played another game, Double or Nothing. Adin won. He's at 200K. Then they played a third game, Double or Nothing, for $400,000. And Adin was winning by so much that he offered 21 Savage an out.
I'll tell you what. You owe me 250 instead of 388. You quit right now. Yeah?
Quit out right now, and I'll give you a $150,000 discount. That's a nice thing to do. And so 21 Savage smartly accepted it. And then they moved on to other forms of gambling. And here's where the scam comes in.
21 Savage net worth. Allegedly $16 million. How much your net worth? A lot.
All right, so we're fully caught up to speed. 21 Savage, Adin Ross are gambling. 21 Savage owes Adin Ross like $250,000. And Adin Ross, even after giving him that discount of $150K, also said he'd buy 21 Savage's sister a car and her friend a car with the money that he would be winning. Okay, all generally nice, pleasant things. They move over to a game of high card, which is as simple as it sounds. You get a whole deck of cards, you pull one each, whoever gets the higher card wins. I love this game. It's the rawest and purest form of gambling, unless you cheat. So let's watch the breakdown.
Nah, he's not going to scam me. Trust. I know how to play that shit.
That's a crazy omen. That's a crazy omen. Someone in chat just said that. He read it out loud. Anyway, you see 21 Savage
Yeah.
opens a fresh deck of
We have, like, a
bicycle
table
cards.
Where we could sit like this.
The classic, the GOAT, bike
Like a little
cards.
circle of a table. Here.
He hands them off to somebody in his team.
He's gonna put a table right here. So just right here.
You gotta play at least 1,000.
All right, I'm gonna learn it, bro. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna lose more, so it's fine. High card, yeah.
And then he gets back a deck of cards. And
It is.
this is where the scam begins.
Bro.
Now, if you're wondering, there is no strategy to this game. You pull a fucking card, the other guy pulls a fucking card, whoever's closest to an ace wins however much you are willing to gamble. And I
Doing
think
this
they were
on a
playing
live
for
stream is
$1,000, and they
crazy.
upped it at one point to $10,000 a card. It's a lot of money. So why is he
It's
inspecting them
crazy.
so deeply? Well, the cards are marked. And we'll get to that in just a moment. But we can kind of tell already at this point that they might be marked because when Adin looks away, someone from 21 Savage's team points to the card to pick, which
Show
he
it first,
picks.
'cause I showed it first last time. Don't be. Let me see real quick.
But I.
And so that's the scam. All right.
What the
But how did it get found out? Well, remember, this is all happening live on stream in front of over 100,000
That's
people.
fucking
There's so
crazy.
many people.
That's
There's
fucking
definitely
crazy.
people there who have marked cards or played with people who have marked cards before who are gambling addicts who know what's going on. And so some people in chat started to pipe up. And by the way, a lot of people are trying to deflect blame from 21 Savage, saying, look, this is someone from his team doing it. But he was pulling king after ace after jack, all the high cards. All right? And we'll get to exactly how Adin Ross found out in a moment. But look how pushy 21 Savage was to even start playing the game in the first place.
But no matter what, at 50K, you give it to me so I can buy your people.
Also, they could not find the blue
Adin
raspberry
Ross
Sour
basically
Patch
saying,
Kids,
hey,
so
let's
they just
say
gave me
that
the
At
regular.
the moment where you go from 250K owed to 50K owed, we call it because I want to make sure I buy the cars, and I don't want to lose money buying the cars. Because they've done a lot of random gambling at this point. Honestly, they went on like Omegle, and then they just asked who's hotter, and they were playing 1 to 10K per person.
Wait, Omega?
They're crazy people.
Omegle's
They're
still a
crazy people.
thing?
Kind of fucking hype, I'm not going to lie, but they're crazy people. So anyway, they shake on that.
Cool. All right.
But listen to what 21 Savage says here.
And they replaced the baby bottle pop with a Sour Patch Kids watermelon.
I shuffle and I do the spreading.
All right, guys.
Adin Ross wants to
No,
play dice.
you're not gonna see me suck on
which is
a
basically
nipple,
fucking rolling dice. We're gonna
unfortunately.
higher number wins. 21 Savage. We're playing high card. Okay? We're playing high card. Okay. So high card they play. All right.
He's smiling.
No.
And then we have the clips of 21 Savage constantly looking down at the cards.
Say da. Come on, put me
And look how confidently, how cocky he is while playing this game.
Say da.
Dada.
What you have? Let me see.
That's some bullshit, bro. This Atlanta cheating game.
Ace beats queen. It seems like he's the luckiest man on earth. I think he pulled 6 face cards in a row, something crazy like that. Anyway, for a moment, they decide to play dice after Adin keeps losing, and 21 Savage steps out. As he steps out, somebody from Adin Ross's team comes up and says, dude, take a look at these fucking cards.
Right on my finger.
Scratch.
But this one doesn't have a scratch and it's a king. I don't think you would do that, bro.
Dude, the moment he realizes, yeah, he's been getting fucking scammed. Now, if you don't know this scam, it's super simple. All you do is you use your fingernail to indent something, and then the moment you do that, it'll have a mark, all right? And so people do that all the time with cards. I mean, all the time's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's something that happens. I'm aware of this scam. I try to avoid, all right, playing with people who do this scam, but it's very...
I mean, I guess it's just... Is it just me, or is this some porn star level acting? I don't actually know, because I feel like... Wouldn't, like, a multi-millionaire scamming someone else just be, like, a bad look? Like, I understand the whole thing about, like, all press is good press. But in this case, I feel like you just, I don't know. I feel like this isn't, I don't know. It's called gambling for a reason. I mean, scamming and gambling are not equivalent at all whatsoever. I also don't think scamming is a good thing unless they're just like, actually, I don't know. You see, I'm not gonna fucking shed any tears over Adin Ross getting scammed. But I'm also not gonna celebrate him getting scammed either. I don't know. It's just like it's like a shitty thing that happened to him. But I'm also not gonna lose any sleep over it at the same time. So, yeah. It does go to show that anyone could be a fucking scammer, especially me. Guys, do you have a Twitch Prime sub? Please give me one. Thank you.
Typically in house games, right? You'll never get away with it at a casino. And so this is when Adin Ross finds out, and he verifies, and he goes through every damn card in the fucking deck that was swapped out by a member of 21 Savage's team, and finds out that all of the face cards and aces were marked. All of them.
The house always wins.
It was clearly a scam.
Okay, but like usually the house always wins based off of a statistical advantage, not necessarily because you're being cheated. I think your point doesn't really stand, Brian.
The entire time. And during that run, I mean, they gambled on a variety of games, but 21 Savage ran it down from 250K owed to like 120K owed. So he basically earned $130,000. Not all through the high card game, mind you. Some of it was because he was called more good looking on Omegle, but a lot of it was. All right. And then look at the environment of the building after he got caught. Dude, it is tough. It is tough in there.
You want to stop gambling now? All right, we'll call it. Oh, goddamn. Call this shit.
This is fucking awkward as hell. This is like, how do you even fucking deal with this situation? Yeah, you tried to steal my money, but like you're like a really clouded rapper and shit. So, we cool.
Dude, I'm sorry. I have to talk because I'm so uncomfortable because it's so quiet.
Yep.
This is awkward. Because this is 21 fucking Savage who just released an album with Drake. Scamming.
Bro, honestly, if I was 21, I would fucking double down. Like afterwards, like, you want to stop gambling? I'll stop gambling when you call me. Say dada one last time. Yeah, I mean, just go all the fuck in, bro.
Ross out of thousands of dollars when he's worth eight something figures. It's a crazy thing to do. It's a crazy thing to do even if you're not rich. But it's just extra levels of crazy when you are that rich, that famous, and also in front of 100,000 people. Now, a lot of people have said, hey, this could be just someone on 21 Savage's team that swapped it out. Sure, could be true. But the fact of the matter is that he did inspect the cards, and he did pull only the cards that were marked because he only pulled face cards.
Like, statistically speaking, that he pulled 6 to 7 face cards in a row in a single deck of cards. I mean, I feel like if you are Adin at this point, would you not be like a little like, I don't know, man.
It's weird. It's just fucking weird. Anyway, that was the largest ever attempted scam live on stream. Hundreds of thousands of dollars attempted to be scammed from Adin Ross. Adin Ross followed up today. He said that 21 Savage paid him out the original $250,000 that he was owed. I don't know if it's true or not, but I'll take the man at his word. And that's where we left off. But I thought it was a fun, interesting story as a man who likes gambling myself, and a man who likes getting scammed. Anyway, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Subscribe. See you. Have a good one. Have a good.
But then apparently there was another one, right? Okay. Whoa, Anita, what the fuck? Okay, I swear to God, I did not pre-watch this. I swear. I didn't! I promise. I fucking, on God, I did not pre-watch this, okay? My YouTube account is logged in on like so many different fucking devices. I did not pre-watch this. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fine, I did pre-watch it. Cardi B fucking scammed Adin Ross, okay? Alright? My fucking bad that Cardi B fucking scammed Adin Ross and I watched the fucking video on it, alright? Say Dada, Peter. Oh fuck, I just did. Bro said Cardi B. Wait, who is it? Playboi Carti. Okay, but does that not add to my defense a little bit? Does that not help me out? Does that not help my case? I didn't even fucking know who it was. Look at this middle-aged man. What the fuck does my age have to do with it, bro?
A few days ago, I made a video about the largest.
Mugen, this is why I like you. This is why I appreciate you. Mugen, you know what? I will gift you a sub today because you fucking You are on my you're on dad's side today, and I appreciate that about you. And no one else cares about me or my mental health. You're the only one that cares about me. Don't say Dada's side, bro. Don't.
I would bust the nut.
Don't say Dada's side, bro. Come on, man. Come on, Brian. Don't fucking do me like that, bro. Come on, please.
Did scam live on stream because Adin Ross almost got scammed out of hundreds of thousands of dollars. But yesterday,
don't fucking put me in the Adin Ross chair.
The biggest ever scam, and it's not an attempt. They actually scammed the guy. Who's the culprit? Who's the person who got scammed? It is Adin Ross again. We share something in common.
Bro, so did Cardi B? Oh, sorry. Did Playboi Carti just watch the fucking VOD with 21 Savage and say like, "Oh, that shit looks easy"?
All right, we keep getting scammed left and right. I will say, out of a higher amount of money because Adin got scammed.
Yo, Adin, you want to play cards sometime, bro? No, I would never scam you. I swear to God, I would never scam you. Okay, down.
Out of millions. Well, allegedly millions. We'll get to that in a moment. Now, what was the scam? Who scammed Adin Ross? Believe it or not, it was another artist. It was Playboi Carti who scammed Adin Ross because it was announced that Adin would do a stream with Playboi Carti after the Grammys. Because Playboi Carti was in town for the Grammys. It happened in LA last night, and Adin flew in just to do this stream. And he allegedly paid $50,000 for the stream, which isn't weird at all to pay a big artist to come on to your stream, right? It's not too different from that football kicker who's got a show who gets Aaron Rodgers to come on and pays him $150K. It adds viewership, it builds hype, you can talk about stuff, release stuff. It makes sense. It's a good business decision. However, Adin followed up and said, I did not pay $50K. I paid a lot more, $2 million cash to be specific, and a Ferrari. 2024 music is coming from Playboi Carti. Ooh, $2 million. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, Ludwig, $2 million is absurd. There is no way it is worth that. And to a point, I would agree. $2 million is a lot of money. However, let's look at the context. Playboi Carti is a massive artist, right? 45 million monthly listeners. A lot of his songs have over 500 million views. And he hasn't dropped an album in over 3 years. And he's been talking about releasing music this year. Specifically, he was supposed to drop an album in January.
All right, pause. Sorry. I'm not really familiar with hip-hop. Playboi Carti looks like Magnolia is the most listened to.
And come out. So maybe, with Adin's tweet 2024 music, there was some hype that he might announce something on Adin's stream. Wouldn't be too weird. It'd be a pretty good.
Sorry, the only hip hop I only listen to nowadays is like I sometimes listen to Kid Cudi and Kendrick Lamar.
The idea. And for some more context, he got a lot of viewers. I think it was the most viewed kick stream ever by peak viewership if we exclude botted streams, because I'm pretty sure these are all botted streams. He had 500,000 people watching the stream. And the stream did not go according to plan. If it went well, I imagine that number could have gotten a lot higher, and the clips from it would have also been massive. All right? I paid $1.6 million to put on chess boxing, and that peaked at like 300-something thousand viewers. So, if you pay $2 million and you get like almost double what I got, you're doing pretty damn well. You're up there with some of the biggest Twitch streams to ever happen. Anyway, why was it a scam? Well, Adin initially thought that Playboi Carti wasn't even going to come. And he spent 90 minutes live just sitting in this like warehouse situation, which he didn't pick, to his credit, by the way. This was chosen by Playboi Carti's team because they liked it. But it was just, a giant open warehouse, and Playboi Carti was supposed to show up and then didn't show up. In fact, for a moment, someone from his team showed up, and Playboi Carti was in the car outside, never came in, and then they left. And Adin was pretty upset because he had flown all the way from Florida to LA to do this stream. The guy
paid $2 million, flew from Florida.
I wasn't even showing up, and you might think, oh, this is the scam then. But it's not, because he didn't pay at that point. What Adin did is he showed that he had a big old bag of money, and he said, Carti, if you come here, this big old bag of money is yours. Just come here and hang out, let's talk. And that worked, because after about another 20 so minutes, Playboi Carti came through and requested a specific entrance song. Now, I can't play this because of the music. I'm just going to play the video of it, but this was the entrance. All right, this is Playboi Carti walking in with some people from his team.
Is my monitor fucked up, or can I just absolutely not see a goddamn thing other than Adin Ross's arms and pants?
and then dancing around. And if it seems a bit awkward or hard to see because it is pitch black, you would be right. That is exactly what it was. It was pitch black because of the place that Playboi Carti's team picked, and it was awkward because they were just kind of like mildly dancing to music, you know? And this went on not just for one song, but for about like 10 minutes. The vibe was kind of like you got invited to a party that you thought was a party, and then you show up, and then it's actually like a kickback. And so it's like, nothing wrong with a kickback, but I expected a party, and
No, it's not even like you went to a party thinking it was a party. It was actually a broom closet. Some guy named Igor with a fucking handle of vodka and like 2 mysterious cups of a blue liquid. Like, how this ain't even a fucking kickback, bro. What is this?
And it's 5 people who all have drinks who are just kind of like dancing to music as if it's a party, but it's not a party. It's a kickback.
Like, I feel like I would have more fun in the broom closet with Igor than at this fucking warehouse that's fucking pitch black.
That was kind of the vibe that I got watching this stream.
Don't hate on Igor. That
the
shit
music
slaps.
shut off.
I love how you immediately go to defend this fictional character that I created 10 seconds ago. Like, you will just like be like, don't bully Igor. Igor saved my mom in World War III. Like, bro, huh? I made this bitch up.
And they were able to chat.
Yo, if you guys want to, actually, matter of fact.
And you might be wondering, well, how did he get him here in the first place, right? How did this even happen?
I got you, bro.
Aiden, to break the ice.
Bro, I got some cash for you. Yeah, a little gift from me to you.
Gives him this big cart.
What the fuck? Did you hear the way he giggled? Hold on. That was just like creepy.
Bro, I got some cash for you. Yeah, a little gift from me to you.
Gives him this big cartoon bag of money. It is a cartoon bag. I don't know how much money is in this bag. It is a fuck ton,
That's
though.
a good amount of money in here. It's a lot amount of money in here.
That's the most money I have seen somebody physically hold. All right, I have had the fortune of holding $100,000 after playing a poker game against Mr. Beast and mainly Alan Keating. Thank you, Alan. And that was like this, and I felt powerful. Dude, this is a duffel bag. This is what you steal in GTA. You might have also noticed that Playboi Carti is wearing a mask and then mostly speaking in like kind of moans and mumbles. That was him the entire stream.
I got you, bro. From me to you. Yeah,
So he accepts the money
Oh, you do hugs.
and then kind of like No Face from Spirited Away just goes, huh, and then they do a hug. And then I'm just going to play you guys the most awkward part of the stream.
So how was the Grammys?
Dude, I'm sorry.
Okay, so don't get me wrong. I don't fuck with Adin Ross or what he stands for, but like this shit is so fucking awkward. Even I'm starting to feel a little bad for him. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, damn, okay, that's like, oof. You know what I mean? Wait, no, don't feel bad. I think maybe I'm feeling bad because it's like secondhand embarrassment. You know, like when you watch an episode of The Office and Michael, like, you guys ever watch Scott's Tots? Where he promised all those kids a scholarship to college if they were to finish high school? Bro. Okay, so so this is really old, so I don't care about spoilers. There is an episode of The Office. Michael Scott is the manager of a paper company in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He does not make a lot of money, but he promised a classroom full of elementary schoolers that he would pay for their tuition, their college tuition, if they finished high school. He forgot he made such a promise. And all those kids were projected to finish high school. They brought him in, they celebrated, they sang a song for him. But Michael Scott did not have the money to pay for these kids' college tuitions. It's just like the most painfully cringy thing. Like, yes, you probably deserve all like the fucking terrible things and terrible feelings you're getting from this, but like it hurts you personally. You're taking collateral damage, you know what I mean? So I'm taking collateral damage here.
I'm sorry. Look, man, Adin was trying here. Okay, credit to Adin. He was trying. He was trying to get something out of Carti and trying to, get some conversation going. I think at one point he said, "Let's come sit, we'll talk." And then Carti said, "No, you stand." And then they stood together awkwardly. And then Carti did this.
How was your day today? What'd you do?
Okay. Is this actually Playboi Carti? Okay, but do we know for sure? You know what I mean? I feel like he's wearing he's wearing a mask, all black, almost no physical signifiers. I mean, is there not a world in which this is just some like Carti impersonator and Carti's already gone? Like he fucking flew out of state already. His voice? Okay.
Well, yeah, thank you so much. Pleasure. Back to the studio. 2024 music.
You leave right now?
And then he left. This is the entire VOD excluding the music portion of Adin and Carti's stream. You might notice.
6 minutes?
It is 6 minutes long. 6 minutes, bro. He paid 2 minutes.
I found one person who spends less time on stream than me. Thank you, Playboi Carti. I appreciate this. You make me look so good comparatively. Can I just say that I appreciate the fuck out of you, man? Like you make me look like I actually do this for a living. Thank you, Playboi Carti B. Thank you so much. That's awesome. That's fucking awesome.
Million. We're talking $100,000 a word out here. It is impressive what his day rate is. And I looked at old interviews.
How much do you think it would cost for me to bring Ludwig onto my stream? Oh god, it would be such a fucking legendary stream if Ludwig just showed up in a mask and a full bodysuit and I just handed him a bag of money. He just mumbles and then says, "Yo, I'm leaving. More Mogul Mails 2024. Love y'all. Peace." Isn't he your best friend only because he hates women?
Playboi Carti, he wasn't normally like this. Like he spoke normally and he did normal interviews. Here's just the most basic question you can ask him, man.
And how long have you been at it music?
I've been doing music all my life, but I got serious around like end of high school, like senior year.
And what kind of music?
Like he does full on interviews. This is, to be fair, from a while ago, but he converses totally normal. But for the stream where he got paid millions to show up, that is a performance he gave. And I can't encapsulate how bad and awkward it is, and I don't want to play all 6 minutes. So I'm going to play 30 seconds of Kai Cenat impersonating it.
Oh my god, that looks painful as fuck. Damn. I wonder how long. Sorry, I'm just looking at his back tattoo and just like, I feel like that would hurt like hell.
It's really accurate.
I love you. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Everything you did. I love you.
And look, some people might be thinking maybe it was a bit. Maybe Adin Ross set this all up for publicity. I don't think that was the case. All right, I've seen some of Adin's acting because he's done some planned bits before. It is not that good. And I don't think Playboi Carti was trying to go along with all of that acting. I think this actually happened. What I don't think necessarily happened is that it cost $2 million. And we'll get to that in a moment. But something extra to add a little bit of fuel to all this is what Adin Ross sacrificed to get the stream going. Because we know about the $2 million, which is already...
Have you heard how the quarterback from Dallas wanted to get sedated to get his whole leg tatted in one sitting? It's more common than you think. Did y'all see the pictures of Carti going around of a new outfit he wore? Kind of looks like he's wearing a thong.
A lot, and that was supposed to be paid directly from the CEO of Kick, who Adin directly asked for that money, because apparently the CEO of Kick, Eddie, likes Playboi Carti. So you know, that's not really on Adin. But Adin did travel across the country.
I
Slay.
have real life family shit going on.
During family
I flew
emergencies.
to Miami for one day, flew right back here, slept all day because I was tired and jet lagged. Woke up, worked out, came here, sat here for 6 hours, streamed for an hour and a half. He was here. He leaves. Someone's got to, I'm not going to say who, someone's got to call him and convince him to come back. He comes, listens to two songs, says two things, and leaves.
That's a scam.
Dude, I feel like if you make enough, if I made as much money as Adin and I had the same interests as him, I would want to start like an indie record label. I think that would be fucking cool. Like imagine like home growing your own fucking like hip hop talent. I think that would be fucking sick. But maybe like I also don't understand how the music industry works and how difficult that would be. But like, I don't know, man. I think that would feel more fulfilling in its own way.
I don't know what to say. This is the biggest scam I've ever seen in my life. $2 million for that. I keep saying, is it actually $2 million? Well, here's why I think not. Because during the stream, Adin called 21 Savage to tell him about what happened. The guy who scammed him for hundreds of thousands of dollars, which has been cleared up. All right, 21 Savage did pay Adin Ross out the $250K. And then 21 Savage calls Adin back after watching that shit show of a stream and says this.
Bro, $2 million, bro?
What? He didn't get the full 2 mil.
$1 million?
Stop it, bro. No.
Bro, why the fuck you ain't pay me, bro? That's crazy, bro.
You're
I
fucking...
ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's fucked up, bro.
Brother, I was gonna buy you cars and shit.
Okay, that was pretty that's pretty fucking funny. The balls to say that shit is pretty fucking funny.
What the fuck do you mean?
Why didn't you pay me? Why didn't you pay me after trying to scam? It's got to be one of the funniest things ever said. I've come full circle on 21 Savage. Anyway, that's it. So, look, Adin said it himself. He did not pay him the full 2 mil. I don't even think he paid him 1 mil. But I think he paid him hundreds of thousands of dollars still to come onto that stream for that. And
okay, if you think about it, though, the amount of press that this is having now, the amount that it's making headlines, I think it actually was a good investment for him in the long run. Do you know what I mean? I think way more people are going to hear about this stream because of how much of a shit show it was and become way more viral as a result. So like, I think he probably made out pretty well, you know?
And it was #1 and 2 trending on Twitter. And I don't think people are very happy with Playboi Carti, but if his album's good, then all will probably be forgiven because that's kind of how it works in this world. Anyway, there's the...
It's actually so fucking true.